Hello everyone and welcome to yet another auction. I'm super happy to be here again. So let's get started. So what are we looking at today? Well, surprise, a kitty again. So this kitty is one of those cocaine kitties that some people call them. It's actually snow, it's not cocaine, people, come on. You can think whatever you want, but anyway, it is snow. I think that's the way CryptoKitties intended it. But anyway, so we have a kitty playing in snow today. The current price for this kitty is 0.010 Ether, and I'm sure we're gonna go higher up because once you hear all there is to hear about this kitty, you're going to be so sold. It's awesome. It's a really cool kitty. And okay, spoiler alert, this kitty is a purebred in one gene, so that's pretty cool. Okay, let's get started. So let's see more about this kitty. Here we go. So this one is a generation 18 with a slow cooldown. You're gonna be like, yeah, okay, that's like so whatever. Well, okay, that's not the best features of this kitty, but okay, you still need to know it. So generation 18 was a slow cooldown. A slow cooldown here at this generation is 16 hours. Okay, it's not super short, but come on, if you don't want to breed that much, I mean, it's not a problem. And it's this kitty is also a virgin, so no children. So you can just consider that you're gonna keep it for a collection or something and not use it for breeding. So if you don't want to breed, you don't care about the slow cooldown. So anyway, so that's one thing. So let's look at what it has to offer. So here we can see that it has 9 attributes and 8, like really 8 jewels. So that's really cool. It's a descendant from a kitty that was a pioneer and that discovered the shamrock attributes, and it was one of the first 10 cats to ever discover the shamrock attributes. So that's really cool. We have this kitty, our kitty here, is a descendant from this one. So that's nice. That's something I like. So yes, 8 jewels and 9 attributes. That's something cool. We'll come back to the attributes later. For now, as I like to do, let's just go and check the parents. So as you can see, the parents were they were a good match in some way because they both had the avatar pattern. So they were quite alike. And let's see what else there is to see about these parents. So this one, well, one of the parents was kind of a bejeweled cat too. It had 6 jewels, so not bad. And it had a lot of babies with the shamrock colors. So the shamrock color is going strong in this family. So really, if you want to breed kitties with this attribute, I'm pretty sure you're in the right place. Okay, so that's it for one parent. The other parent is, well, it had the avatar pattern too, and wings, and the frozen gene, so it was kind of a combo kitty, which was interesting in a way. And it's also, oh no, yeah, well, yes, sorry, I thought it was for sale, but it's actually for siring. So this kitty had 10 attributes plus 8 jewels, so pretty impressive. And it was descendant from almost twin kitties, as you can see here. It's so funny because they're almost alike. So I guess the person who bred them wanted another green kitty and they got a pink kitty. So well, too bad, you know, you can't really predict genes, but for 2 green cats they had a lot of pink cats. Anyway, so that's it for the parents. Well, let's go back to our genes. So I can see no bids for now. Well, people are not sold yet, but you will be, don't worry. So let's look at the genes. So what genes are rare in this kitty, and what's interesting? So we have the shamrock gene, obviously, that is something going strong in this family. So if I look at this, let me check. Okay, here, so here the shamrock gene, which is the super bright green that we can see on this kitty. It's like the second rarest color, the second rarest base color in the game. So really, what more can you ask for? It's only present in 0.08% of kitties. That's about like 900 kitties. Really not that much out of 1 million. Like, whoa, pretty cool. So yes, that's well, it's not the like, if you don't like green, obviously you're not gonna like the shamrock color, but it's really good to make dragons and like little demons. It goes really well with those attributes. So if you want to play, well, be my guest. Another attribute that is quite rare in this in this kitty, obviously, is the frozen gene, and as you can see here, it's the second rarest attribute in the game for the environment gene. So well, I quite like this one. Well, the frozen or the cocaine, you could just call it whatever you like, but I think it's a fun gene because those kitties playing in snow, I think it's fun. So the frozen gene is only present in 0.05% of kitties. That is about 600 kitties out of 1 million. So here, right here, you have a rarity, because I mean it has two genes that are super rare. So I just love it. If we go back to the kitty here, so I'm just gonna show you something that is really cool. We have to look at the genes, and here, if we look, we will see that there's a row of 7s here. So that means this kitty he's a purebred in this gene. So it's it has only one gene in this color, so the royal purple. So if you want to breed this kitty, well, you're sure that the gene that's gonna take over for this kitty, this particular kitty is the royal purple, because there's no other color possible. So that's really cool, and purebreds are really not that common. So I mean, that's something really cool for a kitty that looks quite well too. So a purebred is always something you can be interested in, because when you want to do some breeding, it's always a good choice, because the kitties with pure genes, they just tend to, well, the behavior of the genes when you breed them is like way more predictable. So that's really cool. And another thing that is interesting in the genes, here we have the cyan eye color, which is also, well, it's not a perfect purebred, but it's not so bad. It has the first dominant gene and the two next recessive genes that are cyan. So this is also quite predictable when you want to do some breeding. So that's something really to keep in mind if you want to breed this kitty with another one. Okay, so let's see, where are the bids at? Still, I can see here it hasn't moved, so really disappointed. No one wants the purebred cat. Like, really? Come on, it's so cool. So let me remind you, because I can see that there's less than 1 minute left, so time to place your bids, guys, because this one is cool. So it has the frozen gene, which is very rare. Also the shamrock gene, that is rare too, like only 900 kitties in the game have it. So you want a cocaine kitty, just be my guest, it's one, so just awesome. And also it's a purebred in the royal purple secondary color, so that's really something that is really interesting if you want to breed this kitty. And I can see we only have 10 seconds left, so I'm just gonna grab this and we're gonna go for the last the last seconds and going once, twice, and sold. So this kitty sold for 0.01 ether, which is very decent. So somebody just bought a purebred for 0.01. That's actually a really good deal. So you can be happy, sir, because well, yes, it's really a great price for this. So well, that was a good auction, I guess, but not too many bits. I'm kind of disappointed, but the end price is okay. So well, that's it for me today. So I will probably see you for another auction for another day, for maybe another unicorn kitty or something. Because you know me, I like pink, I like rainbows. Yes, so well, I'm gonna stop talking and you will see me another day for another auction. So see you, bye bye.